Hey everybody, it's VideoGaminAZN, the Asian sensation that is always here in gaming, bringing to you guys today a quick update video to let you guys know what has been going on lately in life. Of course, we got the biggest news of today's video, the fact that we are finally moving. Me and Mantis phones, we've had a lot of times where we just don't know what was going on, and this time it is sealed for sure. We are finally going to be moving to Indiana, and we are both very excited about that. There's a lot of new opportunities waiting in the rinks, and yeah, that's pretty much the biggest news I got for you guys today. Now, something you might notice about today's update is it's not the same as I usually do. I need to kind of figure out what I'm doing here at the same time as I'm talking. As well as the fact that I'm just kind of doing this all behind a new type of game that I have not featured on the channel. This is indeed Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters. Now, this is a game I haven't played for a very long time, but I figured just for nostalgia purposes and the fact that I need something to kind of do this all around, I would play this game. But anyway, getting back to the main focus of the video, we are moving, which means, guys, that, of course, I had to kind of mess around with the schedule a bit, and I tweeted that out to you guys. Basically, the only big change is that we're not doing 2 videos a day on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We moved everything around so that it's just kind of one video on those days. And as far as the content of those days, it's pretty much just the Let's Plays that are going on the channel right now. Not to say that, you know, Honey Pop, Blast from the Past Gaming, and Pokemon TCG is not important. However, I just kind of want to move along with the initial Let's Plays that we're doing, being Fire Emblem, Zelda, and of course Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So we're going to be doing that for probably about, I want to say, 2 to 3 weeks. I know the date that we're set to be out of here is, I believe, May 2nd. So that's not going to be the day that we're going to be in Indiana. Sorry about that. It's probably going to take us about a good week to even just get settled in. So that being said, I need to stick to that schedule for a little bit and kind of pick myself back up. Also, another reason, a little bit shameless plot on my end, I need a little bit more time to catch up on some of the series. I know we've been doing a lot, therefore, I shouldn't have done that. After that was, I don't know why I thought that was going to work. That was a 1 level 3 dice, and a level 2 dice, and a warp pad dice, so I wasn't going to get anything out of that play. But, basically, yeah, I need to kind of pick myself up a little bit and record some of the series I've slacked on a bit, being Honey Pop and Blast from the Past Gaming. However, Blast from the Past Gaming, guys, is going to be ending very soon. I had no intention of it being a long series at that. I just kind of wanted it to be, I don't know, give or take 8 to 10 episodes, and I know we're on episode 4 right now. So if I can get, you know, the last 4 or 6 episodes wrapped up before I kind of bring it back to the channel, I'd be very happy about that. And of course, we'll move on to what I've got in store for you guys after that series is over. I'm going to adjust my dice here. If we're going to go for 3, we need Swamp Battle Guard. There we go. And, yeah, so we'll pick up there. Honey Pop is going to be coming back to the channel ASAP. Oh, man, no dice. And, that's pretty much all on that end. So as far as content goes, nothing is really changing. However, like I said, guys, you're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters here. So what I do want to do is bring some Yu-Gi-Oh! To the channel, because for some reason I've been getting very much back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no idea why, but it was a very important key element in my childhood, and I want to try to bring it to the channel, of course. So probably not going to be doing too much of Dungeon Dice Monsters, because the one thing you'll notice about this game is it's just, you could probably spend like an hour doing one game, and it's kind of ridiculous. So that being said, we're going to be doing probably the traditional type of Yu-Gi-Oh! Game where we play the card game, of course. So I'll try to figure that out as time goes on, but I just want to let you guys know that that's what was oh my god, that is, what is that, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon? That is a powerful monster right there. Just want to let you guys know that that's what was going to be happening on the channel as far as any more additional content. Now, I want to move on to some of the music side of the channel, because I know you guys have been enjoying that lately, and I do appreciate that, guys. I was letting you guys know that I was going to be doing a lot of covers at least once a month. Now, of course, due to the whole moving situation, I have to kind of postpone this month's cover. It is going to be coming out next month. I have been working on it as much as I can, but I just don't see it coming out on time this time around. But just to show you guys that it will be coming out next month, nice and early for you guys. Now, as far as anything else music related, I do have another project I'm working on, gaming related to the channel. It's going to be my first ever EP type thing. I don't really know what to call it yet. I don't have it completely all planned out, but I do have the album cover already made for you guys. I'm going to put that up on the screen right now. Sorry if it blocks any of the action going on. Of course, you guys probably don't really care about that, because honestly, I'm not really sure how this game's going right now, but that is indeed the album cover. It is going to be a Metroid Prime EP. It's going to be 5 songs, and I'm calling this little EP known as Artifacts, because if you guys, fun fact about the Metroid Prime game, it's kind of one of the big key elements of it. You got to find the Chozo artifacts and whatnot, so I thought it'd be a pretty cool name to name the EP and whatnot. But that's pretty much everything that's what's going on that. And so I'll have more news about the EP as time goes along and when I, you know, have things figured out. But it is in production, so I can give you guys that much. But as far as, you know, music goes, that's pretty much it. So talked about content, talked about music, talked about the biggest thing of all, which is of course moving. So once again, guys, I'm very excited. I know Mantis sitting right next to me is very excited as well. So with that, I have to say that's pretty much it. Oh, one last thing, guys, as far as the content goes. Expect a lot more type of co-op type stuff, or working with other people. I've reached out to a couple new people that have never been featured on the channel. So next month you can expect a few new faces to be featured on the channel. So that is something to look forward to. And with that pretty much is everything I've got to say about this. So with all said and done, guys, I'm VideoGaminAZN. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time.